Hey, what's up everyone, this is Cray and welcome back to another Summoner's War video. The siege battle has started already and let's dive right in. So today we're going to be up against Plunderer and Foster Home. Currently we are at rank 15 and these two guilds, Foster Home is at rank 12, Plunderer at rank 16, just behind us. And we'll be able to take a look at the defenses here as well. We haven't started yet, so they do have this sort of Fey Destiny kind of comp running over there. They're running a Vigor, Vitra, Dark series as well for the Net Force. Couple of Nashas, and for this Tower 9, we are seeing a pretty interesting Valeria on defense. A lot of all this Sierra Gianna, right? On Foster Home side, a lot of random defense, but all in the current meta. They're running this Platy, Iris, and Vitra as well for their Net Force. More Platies over here with the Zeratus and Orions. And last but not least, their Tower 9 here consisting of the Theomar's teams. We're gonna start off our first match of the day here up against this Sylvia, Ophelia, and the Theomars. So this one, what I really like to do sometimes is to bring in my Miang, Songsil, and Kali. We should be able to outspeed the opponent here with the Songsil. And then Kali with the speed buff, attack buff, my Miang should be able to follow through. And I believe no Theomars will be able to sustain the damage output coming out from my Miang, alright? So just gonna go for the administration of string sound, whatever bullshit that skill is called. Very long. Blade fan, one shot. 19,000 per pop, guys. 60k almost onto that Theomars. No way in hell that unit survives, right? And then now we just need to turn cycle, wait for our skills to get lucky. Unfortunately, we failed to crit over there. My Kali crit rate is like really bad. But yeah, if we manage to crit, then I'm pretty sure we should be able to kill something. So now there's a threat state on the Ophelia. We got no choice but to attack her. And we do not want to lose our Kali though. So we kind of need to heal up right here. And then, do we have the buff? Alright. Let's go. So, threat state up once again. Oh boy, we need to work onto the Ophelia right now. Just gonna go for the Blade Fan. Can we crit? There we go, 42,000 onto that unit. Now there's no more support for this Sylvia. Every poke damage will count. Once she's off the invincibility buff here, we're just gonna heal up back to full. And every poke damage is gonna be good onto this unit. Blade Fan will finish her off. Moving along, we are seeing this Lamiela, Ritash, and the Kumar. So this one, I'm pretty certain we should be able to outspeed. I got Speed Leader, I got Bomb, I got Stunts. So let's just go ahead and bomb this Kumar up if we can. So we secured 2 turns lockdown onto that unit. 2 Seal Runes onto the Beast Monks as well. So very nice. They don't need to be violent proccing here. The Seal Runes intact. And then we make sure the Lamiela does not violent, alright? Because that unit is like pretty scary. So another very nice stun onto the Ritash. Oh, come on. Nice. Just lay out the armor break. Silence once again. Giant net. This team turn cycling is so good. So Lamiela is going to die here. And this Ritash stands no chance. I'm gonna be bringing in my Theomars, Lulu, and Diaz over here. Although you can replace Theomars with a Manon, but personally, I had very bad experience when I used that team. I don't know why my Manon cannot proc the passive, and then we can't land armor break. Things just go downhill when my Diaz actually gets armor broken. So we are actually taking heavy damage here. And I do want to cleanse up my Diaz, so just gonna go for the second skill. Armor break landed. No violent though. Yo. Can we armor break? Okay, very nice. We can go for the 2 turns immunity. Bam! 24,000 onto that unit. So we don't need to deal with the Chandra right now. We are gonna leave the Rakan first. We'll work on to the Narsha. So just gonna normal attack here. The dot is going to dismount her. Alright, perfect. We are gonna cleanse our Theomars up. Just gonna go for the armor break triple crush here. Did not get it, but able to one-shot the Narsha because of dismounted form. The HP very low. And now 3v1 against this Rakan. From what I'm seeing, this Rakan is on violent, right? So definitely no vampire shenanigans. We're able to see this one through. Oh, this guy running a very flashy defense here, consisting of the Kovarchi and Kiara. So double ignore defense unit with buff. He has speed lead as well. Is my Etna able to cut in between the Odin though? I feel like we can, right? Because our speed is like pretty high. So let's see here, but they are kind of speed tuned though. So she's gonna go for the buff as well. Very nice. Now we are going to work on to the Kiara first because I do not want her to use the second skill. This armor break here lands. She's gonna go down, and can we steal some buffs here as well? We got the end there. Alright, so Odin almost 5 stacks again. But we should be able to bring him down here with this punch. Ooh, lost it. I'm just gonna go for the shatter first, alright? And then we steal the Kovachi buff. Very nice stun. Especially when you are guaranteed a stun when they are below 50% health, right? So just gonna go for the AoE skill here. Heal up our Etna a little bit. This Odin will go down as well. For this one, I think it calls for the Highness, Dark Homunculus, and the Virat. So I haven't used this team for a very long time already. I think the meta is kind of shifting towards things like Wind Zenitsu's right now. So definitely this comp does not work over there because Wind Zenitsu doesn't care about getting CC up. The passive is just too strong, right? So just gonna go for the Mandrake here, strip that Kuma off the wheel. A very nice stun onto it as well. So I'm just gonna use the second skill first. We lay out the armor break. Did not get it onto the Byungchul though. Oh shit. Oh, this ain't good. So hopefully we can slow him. Bro, this Byungchul resisting everything. Alright, freeze. Thank you. We can prolong the seal as well with the Highness soon. So we are gonna use the Mandrake up this time. 2 turns, freeze onto 2 units, 3 turns on the Kumar. Very nice. So now our controls is off. We should be able to bring down the Kuma pretty easily right now. Yeah, we're just gonna start working onto him first because I do not want him to suddenly manage to get his heal off or the third skill. Although there's 2 turns still. So we don't need to be that afraid, right? And then also Dark Homunculus reset everybody already. So just gonna go for the Mandrake once again. Kuma goes down. Another 2 turn seal onto the Byungchul, which we want to lay out over there because that guy hits really hard. And I do not want to lose my Virat as well. So my Virat did so much damage there, and the Byungchul will go down here. We gotta fight this defense again, and I'm just gonna be bringing in this team. Once we kill off the Teomars, we go next. Because it's gonna take a while to probably bring down the Sylvia and the Ophelia, unless we can manage a lucky crit. So this time, I did around 17k on that Teomars. I believe it does have damage reduction from water on that unit. Earlier, probably not. So a very nice stun on to the Ophelia right now. Come on. Can I bring her down before she has the threat state up or the invincibility? Please kill. There we go. So this time we are able to hasten things up. Just gotta go for the buff here. Wait for our Kali to have the snipe. We prolong all the buff to 3 turns. Can we crit? There we go. Honestly, I don't know what this defense is going to accomplish, even if it's the Zeratu lineup, right? I feel like we should be able to outspeed Orion most of the time because we have better speed lead. Our runes, it's okay. Although not plus 230, but then Adriana base speed is like really high, right? So just gonna go for the buff here and potentially one-shot the Platy with the Regna. So 63,000, and we kill off the Mananan here. No way he survives that. And who cares about this Orion right now, right? We got another chance to use our Adriana, Regna, and Miang over here. So same concept. We buff up first, and then we snipe off the Nigong because ain't no way in hell he's gonna survive this. 83k. Faye goes down. 1v3 against Chandra. We go next. We're gonna be back to fighting old school meta defenses here, consisting of the Julian, Byungchul, and Nana. So this one, usually when I see it's Julian, we are gonna bring in the full defense lineup. the Fingyan Villager and Alia works really well over here. Although Alia is not like really tanky to say because the defense is quite low here. But with the defense buff that she's gonna be placing every single time, that's gonna be huge, alright? So with the armor break, can't even bring down my Fingyan to half life. Okay, very nice. We can heal up here. And I guess we just start working onto the Byung-chul, right? Let me see here. He's gonna steal a lot of buff. I guess we start working on to the Nana then. Yeah, let's just heal up a little bit. Unfortunately, no crit because my Villager does not have very high crit rate. It's only like 60+%. But it doesn't really matter, right? From what I'm seeing here, the damage output from the opponent isn't the best. So we can always just stack up our defense buff right here. Thankfully, the Byung-chul did not steal it, but that stun onto my Fingyan, I don't really like it though. Yeah, we gotta go for the 4th skill every single time we have it. Okay, this is gonna take a while. No armor break, man. Come on. I have pretty decent accuracy on the Fingyan, right? I'm not sure. It's around like 50%, I guess. So failing to land once again. Yo. Come on, Nana. Just go down, my friend. Oh, thankfully no armor break onto the Fingyan. That's good. Okay, finally we got it. Just gonna go for the Sanctuary here, 3rd skill. So my Fingyan will be able to hit a little bit harder. Hey, can you stop proccing? Oh, not able to bring down the 1st life yet. Jesus Christ, man. Slowly but surely, right? Because the destroy from the opponent's side isn't really kicking in as much as I thought. Everybody's still around like 95% full health-ish. Yeah, Villager taking the most of it. So once again, this skill... Okay, buddy. Yeah, we need to try to sustain our Alia up a little bit. Go for the Sanctuary. And 4th skill... Oh wait, we can go for the 3rd skill first. We place the heal buff. We stack those every single time we can. Oh, 24,000 onto the Byung-chul. Let's go. You don't violent. Okay, go down. Please. Okay, so 3v1 against Julian. His passive is irrelevant. We are down to our last sword of the day, and we're gonna be fitting in the Moor, Samaf, and Ainu. So we got pretty decent damage output here. We hide under Will for the Moor. When the Ezio goes for the strip, we should be able to cut in between and do a lot of damage after that, right? So let's see here. Tactical Bomb. Triple stun! Bro, that's bullshit, man. Hey, can I win? We work onto this unit. Okay, reset. Kinky last hit. Additional turn. Bro, if he didn't violent there, he has that fucking Oblivion, man. Oh, this was so unlucky, dude. Alright, man. The siege battle has finally ended and we got 278 crystals followed by 665 guild points. We'll head over to check out the map layout at the end of that fight here. So we got 2nd place. Foster Home winning this one and Plunderer coming in 3rd. And let's head over to open up the rubbish box as well. Yeah, pretty unfortunate that we lost our last match there. But it is what it is. RNG Despair too strong, dude. And also the violence from the Kinky every single time coming in clutch. Able to cleanse himself from the 2 turns Oblivion, which is very sad for me. No quad speed here, we'll just sell. And let's see the EXP reward. Another extra 30 crystals for our efforts made today. So that's gonna be end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like it and also subscribe to the channel. Take care, stay safe, my friends, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.